I'll be back. Set 100 pull-ups. Shit. Well, we're not doing 100 pull-ups today. I'm gonna go for maybe 50 pull-ups today. But instead of doing, a set of pull-ups every minute, I think I'm gonna try and do a maximum of pull-ups every set. And then I'm gonna rest a pretty good amount in between. Whew. Hey, if you're just joining, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. I work out every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And today is pulling. I'm gonna do a bunch of pull-ups, chin-ups, whatever you want to call them. And gonna do some rows as well. So right now we're in the warm-up phase. We're getting some blood flow to these shoulders. Getting loose. Yeah. All right. Let's do a set of pull-ups, set of chin-ups. Let's see how many I can do. So far, recently, my most previous record is 8 pull-ups. I have done 12 before, but that was back in my 20s. So now we're building back up. But 8 is my current personal best. Let's see if we can do 8 today. Woo. We did 7. We did 7. 7 was good. Set this timer. Nice. Nice. I did 7. That's pretty good. Cool. Sweet. So far it's been 1:35 since I did the 7, so I don't know. How long should I wait? I want to try and hit at least 6 again. I want to try and hit 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 as many times as I can. I don't think I'll be able to get 7 again today. So I don't know. Let me say 3 minutes. Honestly, the more I don't think about the time, I think the better it'll be for me. So if I just relax and not even worry about how long it's taking me to rest, actually decompress my mind from the thought that I have to go, I gotta go. Let's see if I can hit another 6, yeah? It's just been about 3 minutes. Let's see if I can do another 6. I gotta sneeze. Who's that sending me hearts? Who's that laughing? All right, let's do another set. I rested for about 3.5, 4 minutes now. So, yeah. Let's do another set. Let's see if I can get 6. Sweet. I got another 6. Call me a sandman, my guys. What's up, my Nillas? So that was 7 plus 6. Let's do the tallies at the end. I lifted 100 kilograms, 220 pound sandbag from the ground to the shoulder. Damn. Holy crap. Yeah, I watched your videos, the 2 videos that you got, I watched them. And when you were doing your rows, I was like, dang, like you got the feet elevated and everything. I gotta get there. But I was like watching you work out, man, you got some big arms, bro. You got some big arms, Chris. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm trying to get like you, Chris. I'm trying to get some big arms. How long is it taking you to get that big? Yeah, man, you're welcome. No problem. It's all steroids. Nice. You're just taking like fucking. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Sweet. How's it going, mate? It's going good. How are you? Yeah, it's going pretty good. Chilling, you know. Instead of doing the for today's workout, instead of doing the workout, hitting a set every minute, and really I can only do like 2 pull-ups every minute. I really do kind of want to hit more maximums. So each set, I'm resting for longer, and each set I'm trying to hit like as many as I can do. So speaking of which, we're at 3:30 now. I think that's pretty good rest. I think I'll go ahead and hit this again. I might just keep going until I can only do 2. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hit 5, maybe 6. I'm gonna try and go for 6 again. Yeah, I was only able to do 4. How are you doing today, Chris? I wish I had strength like you to do pull-ups. I easily get injured after smacking pull-ups. Well, bro, look at your rows though. Like when you were doing rows, your feet were elevated. My feet aren't even all the way to the wall yet, you know? Like I still have to have my feet out a little bit. So I'm heavenly happy. That's good. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I work out every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I could be pretty entertaining, you know? I like to chat it up in the chat. If you're much of a chatter type person, you like to speak words out of your mouth hole. Feel free to like, feel free to sub, feel free to say something in the chat, spark up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever. Just came to say hi because I need to cuddle with my son before bedtime. Valid. Valid. Absolutely valid. That's good. Well, cool. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later, Chris, if you're leaving, if that's what's going on. I hope you all the best. I hope you have a good cuddle sesh. And BRB. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You know, when you really put these timers on for like how long you're resting, you know, it really just kind of like puts into perspective like how much rest you like actually take, you know? Usually I just put a timer on for 1 minute and then I'll do like 2 reps every minute. But I don't know, lately I've just been wanting to crank out as many as I can each set. So that's kind of what I'm doing today, which means I'm resting a little bit longer. Yeah. But I know the goal says 100 pull-ups. I don't know that I'm going to be doing 100 pull-ups today. But who knows? I might do as many pull-ups as I can per set until I get to 2. And then, I don't know, I have this bag here with 10 pounds of weight. I might strap that on my back and see if I can do any weighted pull-ups with that. I don't know. We're just kind of playing this workout by ear today. I really wanted to crank out as many as I could. Yeah, and I was able to do 7 pull-ups in the first set. And then you can see it says I went down from 7 to 6 and then 6 to 4. So yeah, strength is already like, oh man, you know, but that's fine. That's in the pursuit of getting stronger, you know. 17. Is that how old you are, or is that how many pull-ups you can do? Because that's my goal. I want to get up to 24. I want to be able to do 24 pull-ups in one sit, one set, unbroken, continuous, and that's my goal. And my personal record back when I was in my 20s was 12. So I want to get back up to that sort of level of strength. But yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I was able to do 8 pull-ups. So we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. January, when I started this whole journey, I was only able to do 2. So from January to now, being able to do 8 as my maximum, you know, we are getting stronger. Yo, what's poppin'? Void Nebula, are 17 as in like you can do 17 pull-ups? Or you're 17 years old? What does that mean? Boom blast! Oh, yeah. How you doing, homie? All right, that's been resting for 5.5 minutes. I'm gonna try my best to do as many pull-ups as I can now. Chin-ups, whatever. Let's see if I can get 5 again. Sweet. I did 5. Nice. Good job. Yeah, man, keep up. So are you saying that you can do 17 pull-ups? That's crazy, bro. That's awesome. That is my goal, bro. That's really cool. Woo. How many have I done so far? Let's see, that's 13, 19, 20, 21, 22. I've done 22 pull-ups so far in total. Did 7, then I did 6, then I did 4. Oh, right. Gotta start the timer. I can't just like be lollygagging the whole time. You know, keeping the timer at least lets me know. So last time I took a break for 3 minutes and 30 seconds and I was able to do 4. This time I took a break for about 5 minutes and I was able to do 5. So maybe if I take a break, okay, I gotta go. It's 12:56 a.m. in India. I gotta go to sleep. All right, man. See you later, Void. Have a good day. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You know, sweet dreams. Bye. Love from India. High praise, high praise. Thank you. Appreciate you. See you, Void. Sweet. So I've done 22 pull-ups. I wonder if I'll be able to do 100 today. I don't know. If I did 100, it would take me a long time to do it. I feel like it would probably take me like, I don't know, if I'm resting for 5 minutes each time. Let's do some quick math. Let me get this calculator. Calculator. Let's say I do, okay, first of all, 100 minus 22, because we got that left to go. Let's say divided by 4. That'll take me 20. So 20 times 5, that's 100 minutes. It would take me a long time. So at some point in time, I'm going to have to switch to doing 2 pull-ups every minute to keep up with the timing. Oh well. Or maybe I'll just be working out all night. That's right, you heard it here first, Wanderer. I'm going to be here all night. That's right, you want me to help you put the baby to sleep? I don't think so. I can't do a shower time today. I got to work out all day. And when I finally come to bed and I'm just like, and you're going to be like, hey, can you pass me my phone? And I'm going to be like, am I doing it? I'm going to be like, am I doing it? I'm just gonna be looking at the phone, and I'm just be like, ah! Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Oh shit! I'm funny, okay? I don't need to hear you not laughing. All right, I'm funny. Okay. Funny looking. Ah, nah. Absolutely not. No. Yeah. I'm gonna be working out for 7 hours straight. When I come out of this gym, I will just be like, my arms aren't gonna work anymore. 7 hours, Wanderer. 7 hours. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh. You won't be able to stop me. You can come over here all you want, but it's not gonna happen. All right? You're gonna be like, hey, I need you to help me put the baby to sleep. And I would be like, you can unleash the baby all you want, but then this baby's just gonna work out with me. All right? Yeah. Take that. Da-da-da-da-da. Groovy. Yeah, groovy. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna work out for 10 hours, 10 days straight, non-stop. I'm gonna be dead after the 10 days. On day 9 and a half, I'm gonna be like, oh, water. Why? Why has nobody given me water for 10 days straight? I wanted to list paints and can't because I don't have the paints hangers. Oh, pants. No, of course you can't list pants because you don't have the pants hangers. I thought we already established this. You don't have hangers for your pants. Hey, look, it's 5 minutes. I should probably go do another set. All right. Let's hit 5 again. Every 5 minutes I do 5 pull-ups. Maybe. We'll see. That only counts as 4. Shut up and get to work. Don't tell me what to do. When life hands you lemons, I'll make beef stew. 7, 6, 4, 5. 7, 6, 4, 5, 4. Boom. Woo! 10, 19, 26. We're at 26 pull-ups. Woo! 26 pull-ups so far. It's taking me 30 minutes to do 26 pull-ups. Jeez. I might just have to switch to doing 2s from this point on. I mean, time, it's been 30 minutes. I should probably, let's get to 30. How about that? We're at 26. I can do a set of 4. Give myself a little bit of rest. And then we'll hit 4 again. And shoot, I don't know. Maybe I'll just I don't know. Maybe I should put the weights on. See how many of those I can do. I don't know. This is what happens when you play your workout by ear. All right. You have a general guideline of what you want to do, and certain aspects, like for instance, right now, my certain aspect is how long am I resting in between each set. And I plan that by ear. I mean, look at it. That's 1 minute and 30 seconds I've rested so far. At least. Whoa, 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 yeah. All right. Let's do another set. Let's face this way this time. Shall we? Oh. Yeah. Jeez. 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I did 3 that time. Dang it. So that's 29. 29 pull-ups so far. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? You think because you're resting for a super long amount of time that you could do more per set. Well, that's generally true, but I just tried to hit 4 pull-ups. I was only able to hit 3. It's okay. All right. Now this is a timer that goes off every minute. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and rest for as long as I need to rest for. Oh. Dang it. I'm gonna put on this backpack which has 10 pounds in it, or, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 4 or 5 kilograms. And then I'm gonna do as many reps as I can pull-ups wise, which will probably only be like 2, maybe. If I hit 3, I'd be really happy with that. Oh my God, look at that back. Ugh. Nice wide back. That's what pull-ups are good for, man. Pull-ups will get you that wide back. I need to start working on my rows so I start getting that thickness in my back. Although, with that being said, do I care terribly about the thickness of my back? I just want the strength. I really do. I would love to have the strength to be able to pull myself up, to be able to control my entire body with just my arms. That'd be great. To be able to do a plunge, whatever you want to call it. That would be great. Muscle up, hell yeah. Handstand push-up, sign me up. Pistol squats, for show. Have control over my body, yeah. That's the goal, you know. You know, Wanderer, if you want to list some clothes, I mean, I could model some pants for you. If that's what you want, if that's what you need. You need someone to model some pants for you? Yeah. That's probably what you need. You don't need a hanger for pants. You don't need hangers. You just need a big burly man to put on some women's pants and just, you know, wear them. That's right. 10 pounds. Let's put 10 pounds on my back. All right. Waiting, and waiting. Yeah. All right. Let's do another set. Waited long enough. We're not even at 30 pull-ups yet. All right. Got 10 pounds on the back. What was that, 4 kilograms, 5 kilograms, something like that? I did too. So what is that? 29 plus 2 with a 10-pounder. Nice. 10 pounds on the back. How many of those should I do? Let's see how many I can do every minute. I'm just going to put this on my back. 10 pounds. Every time the timer goes off, I'm just going to do as many as I can until I can't do anymore. And then I'm going to lose the pack and then see how many I can do from there. So that's going to be the new thing I'm going to do for the rest of my pull-ups for the day. And yeah, we'll see how many more pull-ups we can get done. Richie Rich! Hey, what's up, Drew? I didn't see your message. What the workout is, what's the goal? Well, the goal was for you to be here, Richie Rich, but you didn't see my message. Whose fault is that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing pull-ups and rows. I know the thing says 100 pull-ups and rows. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do 100. I'm already at 30. Oh, yeah, I'm already at 31. But I got 10 pounds on the back. And now we're doing as many pull-ups as I can. Eat every minute per minute. So. I'm cum right now. Really? Last minute? 43 minutes in the workout? I mean, I'm not going to get the door for you. But if Rachel's on. Rachel, are you on yet? I don't wait for you, Rich. I just go. All right, let this be a lesson to you. 3 p.m. or else. Whew. 29, I did 2, and then 2, and I just did 1. Are you still watching, Rich? Yo, pull yourself together, man. I'm trying. I got 4 kilograms or 5 kilograms, something like that, in the backpack. Yeah, I am. Okay. How many pull-ups? I don't know. I'm just going. At this point, I did 31 without weight, and I was trying to do as many as I could. I'm going to take a rest for this set, but I did as many as I could per set, and I rested as long as I wanted to, and now I can only do like 4. So I'm like, maybe I'll start the 1-minute timer thing and start doing that. But I have the backpack on my back doing that, and I'm gonna do two pull-ups per set until I can't do 2 anymore, and then I'm gonna take the backpack off and see how close I am to 100. But I'm not even at 50 yet, so it might be 50. I might just do 50. Take as much as you need. Strength needs full recovery. I know, right? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, you know. Richard is on the way. Richie Rich. He's on his way right now. Are you actually though? Are you actually on your way? You're not actually on your way, are you? We're already 45 minutes in. Take as much time. Oh, you already said that. If you get here, I mean, unless you're like here right now, you know, if it takes you like 30 minutes to get here, I'm gonna be done by the time you get here. It takes you like 15 minutes to get here. You're gonna get like 15 minutes worth of workout. I start at 3 o'clock, Richard. I start 3 o'clock Eastern time. I don't wait around. No, not yet. Motherfucker, stay home. Stay home. It's too late. You already missed today. Yeah, I'm 20 minutes away. Motherfucker. Really? Oh my God, Richard. Oh my God. Well, all right. I'm gonna be standing around while you're working out. Woo! Nice. Got two. Hey, how was the 9 to 12 shift? It was next time, I promise. Stay hard. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's all good, man. 9 to 12 shift. Yeah, Richie is that guy from the previous workout. His name is Richard. Or you could call him Rich. He likes to be called Rich. But yeah, the 9 to 12 shift, you mean the 9 to 1:30 shift? It wasn't that bad because I actually brought food for myself today, so I wasn't like starving. But yeah, it was a good shift. It was nice and chill. Yeah, I'm hoping Rich actually shows up and it becomes like a regular person who works out with me, That'd be awesome. Because then maybe we could get some more people in here from work. And I mean, honestly, it would just be nice to have another workout partner, And like, it's so nice. Like, and I mean no offense to you by this at all, Rich, when I say this, but you're young and I see so much potential. That's like a nice way of saying like, there's a lot of things that you have a lot of strength to gain, is what I'm saying, But I'm very excited to, maybe, be there and help you, whether that be like, motivation or just being a partner to, we both just climb the ladder of strength together. But yeah, Richard would be your first Padawan. Oh, he wouldn't be my first Padawan. No. I've had Padawans before, my friend. I'm 36, remember? I'm not like 20, I have had Padawans before. I've had underlings, or whatever you want to call them, or younglings, or whatever. People under my wing, or whatever. I don't know how you want to say that. Not that Rich would be under my wing, but honestly, the way that I think that it works best is when you treat each other with peer energy and you speak in a way that's like, we're both trying to gain strength together. Because I mean, like, I'm not going to end my journey or stop my journey or halt my journey or slow down my journey for him. And, I would hope vice versa. Yo, what's up, Rajesh? How you doing, homie? I have definitely taken like 2 or 3 breaks since the last set. So I'm gonna hit this set right now. How you doing, Rajesh? Alright, I think I'm done with the pack because I'm doing good. Had a bad day, but doing better. Chatting is also good. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad that you're doing better. You know, it's definitely a struggle when you have those hard days, you know. But I mean, it's good that your day's doing better now. So, see, 2, 4, 6, 7. We're at 37 pull-ups now. I'll let this timer go by, and then I'm gonna start doing 2 pull-ups every minute. That is gonna be, I accidentally made my friend angry. Aw. What happened? What'd you do? Did you talk about his mom? Did you poop in his Coke? You don't have to tell us what you did to make him angry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate it when I make my friends angry. You know, it's not always the best. It's not the best feeling for sure. What did I say was that? Was it 37? So I think I might just go to 50 pull-ups today. So that's 13 more to go. So if we do 12, if I do 10, about 2 per set. You know, or just do 3, whatever. That's fine. So we got 37, right? 29, 30. 2, 4, 6, 7, 37 plus 3. I have 2 friends who hate each other, and when I asked both to hang out, and when he met my other friend, he got angry and left. Ah, it is his problem, not yours. That is such a Polish thing to say. But also, Rajesh, he's right. It's not a true friend doesn't want you to choose and doesn't want to be exclusive. Well, I mean, maybe he just didn't like the other person. Did he say anything to you, or did he just leave? Was he just like, really? And like he just left? I don't know, that's kind of hard. I really don't feel like I don't know if you want to hear what I have to say. So I'm not gonna really weigh in, but yeah, that's hard, man. He said I betrayed him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm one of those people that can see it multiple ways. I can easily see another person's side of it if I try hard enough. And like I can totally see Chris's way that like he wouldn't want you to be like, you know, exclusive in the fact that, you know, maybe he, I don't know. I don't know, man, that's hard. It's not really my business. I don't want to, I love America. Keep going. Nice. Well, subscribe, man. I'm here every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Back to Rajesh. I don't know, man. I don't even know if you like want to hear what I have to say. I don't know. It's not really any of my business. Maybe he just doesn't like the other guy, you know, and like, did he tell you about him? Did he tell you that he didn't like him? Did he say that to you? And then did you say to him, I just have a lot of questions. Did you say to him like, well, he's my friend, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to have to choose between one or the other. Were you trying to do like a thing where you bring them together and like heal the bond between them? I just have a lot of questions. You know, if I am to say my 2 cents on the matter, which shouldn't mean a lot, but I feel like I would need more information than just like the very small description that you've given us. He doesn't like other guy. Okay, because they both had an argument, and my other friend said bad stuff about his parents, and he got angry. So yeah, if the other friends don't like each other, did you know that before you asked them both to hang out? Why did you ask them both to hang out at the same time? Why would you do that? that's my first initial, based off of the new information you've just given us. That would be my new next series of questions. Like, did you know that they both hated each other, and then why would you ask them both to hang out at the same time? You know. As a more introvert person, I would say it's a win-win situation. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for breaking up the, I thought they were cool now since that happened a year ago. Oh, okay, so you just didn't know. So that just seems like a simple explanation. You could just tell him and be like, hey, I didn't know. I thought you guys were cool now. I'm sorry. Like, it won't happen again. You know? That honestly, if he's a good friend, he'll listen to you, he'll understand, and it'll be like, okay, cool. But you might also want to give him a little bit of time to, like, you know, mellow down and not be so angry, you know? Like, give him a little time and then come up with that explanation, and just, I'm sure if he's a good friend, he'll let it go. Welcome to Drew Talks, where we talk about your problems. Hi, I'm your caretaker, or your other, whatever. Hi, I'm your therapist, Drew. Welcome to Drew Talks, where Drew talks about your problems. I thought they were cool since, oh yeah, I'm introvert too. I have barely any friends in new school. Well, it's a new school, right? You just got there, you know? I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. How long you been at the new school? How long has it been since you started there? Man, I gotta get a haircut. Rachel, are you there? You need to cut my hair, dang it. We're at 43 pull-ups. One year. Oh, you've been at the school for a whole year and you don't have that many friends? Well, maybe you just like to keep your circles small, you know? Maybe you're not really that introverted, and you just want to keep a small circle of friends, you know, or you might be introverted, you know? Do you like get energy from being around people, or do you feel like you're drained when you've been around people for a long time and you need to like escape to like the bathroom or something to take like a breather before you go back into the group? Yes, last year I was in different class. Yeah, that's fair. My circle is really small. To be honest, it's more like a point. Your friends are like your wife and your wife. Oh. You just, like, it's just like your wife. It's so hard to gain muscle in India. Yeah, it's because y'all spend too much time going to school and not enough time sleeping. And without the sleep, you know, it's hard to have energy to do anything. You could just take steroids. There's some bad side effects to that. I wouldn't recommend it. Rajesh, you are barely born. Give yourself some time. Yeah, pretty much. I worked out well now, but like my parents, keep giving unhealthy food thinking it healthy. Oh, I know all about that. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta like buy your own food, you know? My mom was like 400 pounds like my whole life. That's like 200 plus kilograms like her whole life. And she was only like 5'11", 5'10", which that's like I don't know how tall that is. How tall is 5'11"? But yeah, she was not a very tall woman. I mean, she was relatively tall, but she wasn't like super tall. But she was like 400 pounds my whole life, and she bought like junk food like all the time. We used to go to the freaking grocery store and get like 6 1-gallon jugs of milk every single week, and she would drink so much milk. Damn, parents ruining their kid gains. Give him a chicken, goddammit. Yeah, right? Straight up. Where's the chicken? It's 40, 45, 46, 47. We're at 47. We got 3 more pull-ups to go. I am going to rest for quite some time. And then as I'm resting, I'm going to go ahead and hit this, set this up real quick. I guess I don't need this anymore because I'm going to be down here. So. Dun, 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 dun. What kind of food are unhealthy in India? To be honest, maybe that kind of food is the cheapest option and your parents just do what they can. Or maybe they don't want you to bulk. Yeah, that's funny. Like lots of deep fried stuff made from jaggery and lots of salt and many food plus like insanely sweet stuff. Well, yeah. I'm trying to clean bowl. Sounds pretty American to me. Are you sure you're talking about India? Yeah, dude, man, my mom is just like well, she's no longer with us, but she would just get ice cream and like just buy all like the microwavable, you know, ready to serve foods, which you have no idea what they're putting in there, and just buy just crap, you know. And she would think that it was healthy, but she was also like 400 pounds or something like that. Now I'm curious, how much is 400 pounds in kilograms? I barely have an internet connection. Alright, never mind. I'm not even gonna look it up. Yeah, she was that heavy. Man. My biceps are like donezo, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do rows after all that. Alright, let's hit the last set. My caretakers were also unhealthy as fuck. My uncle died at the age of 54 because of bad habits. Oh, dang. You said your caretakers. Where were your parents? You said your uncle died at 54, so he was your caretaker? Was it your uncle and your aunt? Those were your caretakers? Nice. Damn, my stupid cat went on the roof. I have to take him down. Nah, he's fine. Leave him up there. It's fine. Gonna take my BB gun. Awesome. That is hilarious. That's great. You should record that. Let us see what happens. I want to know. I want to know how that turns out. All right. We did 50. 50 is done, so 50 pull-ups. And now it's time to do some rows. My parents left me. Aw, dang, that sounds so sad. They gave me to my grandparents and uncle. Is that Kong on the background chilling on the beach? That's it's a Sasquatch. It's Bigfoot. Why your parents leave you? Hard to say. I think because of bad decisions, alcohol, poverty, and social pathology. It's easy to make kids, but if you can't take care of yourself, then you will not handle taking care of kids. Yeah. Yeah, being a parent is tough. It is if you're not at peace with your mind. Yeah, that's fair to say. I would say so. Yeah, you gotta have like a want to do it, like at least to some small degree, you have to want to do it, because that's essentially what drives you to make the decision to keep them or not. If you don't want to do it even a little bit, like you're gonna kick and scream. You're gonna find any way to not do it. I'm not in peace with myself. I'm thinking of not being a parent. I'm not in peace with myself. Hey, bro, I thought I was not going to be a parent when I was like in my early 20s. And it took me some time to think about what I really wanted out of life and what I really wanted to experience. And I didn't really start thinking like I wanted kids until I was about 26. So, bruh, you're young, man. Like, yeah, you're young. You are young. You have your whole life in front of you. Yeah, dude, you have your whole life, man. You're still. So let me get it like this. You're still living with your parents, okay? And like until you start living on your own and start figuring out like how to support yourself and like essentially like what's important to you without the hold of your parents over your life, and you actually figure out yourself, you may surprise yourself and find that you do want to have children. But you gotta be able to get out of your house, get away from your parents, and be able to have your own mind without your parents telling you what to think or like influencing you, if that makes sense. Also, I don't know if I will have enough money to raise a child, hire, support a wife. Yeah, I mean, Chris is right. Everything will be okay if you wanted to. I mean, straight up, like, honestly, Chris, like, bro, you grew up without, like, your biological parents with you, and I can't even imagine what that's like, And here you are saying, everything will be okay if you wanted to. Like, you're a very powerful man, I have to say. Like, that's awesome. So, like, go through... I imagine, because I've not had that. I had both of my parents, To go through, I'm imagining, the questions of like, am I worthy or not? Like, why did my parents not love me, or this and that and the third, or like all those deep questions. I'm sure you probably like went through all that, or I don't know if you did or not, but like, I mean, I'm a sensitive guy. I would have asked all those sorts of questions. And then yet here you are saying everything's going to be okay. Like, that's awesome. It almost kind of makes me want to cry a little bit, but I agree, Chris. You're a strong human being with a big heart. True. I have a loving family and I'm still complaining about my life. I mean, hey, I had a loving family, but I can always complain about my mom because she was always like, just she came from a time when she got beat by her mom and her sister, who was like, I don't know, like 7 years older than her. And so, like, and that was just normal. That was back when kids used to get beat by their parents. And so, like, she was kind of abrasive, but I still had her in my life, you know? So, yeah, when you are on deep bottom, you have only two options: stay or go up. That's some true shit. That's some true shit, Chris. Hell yeah, bro. You know, with that being said, let's do some fucking body rows, yo. Yeah, feet elevated. Shut up, okay? All right? This is where I'm at, all right? You hush yourself, mister. I'll get there eventually. Put those feet in the air. Yeah, right, yeah. I'll put them in the air for sure. That's American sarcasm, by the way. Or just sarcasm, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, bro. Woo. Can you do iron cross? Bro, of course I can do an iron cross. Of course. But, you know, I'm just never going to show you. So. No, I can't do an iron cross, bro. Not yet. One day. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? The sky's the limit. Yeah, iron cross is a freaking elite trick, bro. Elite level stuff. I'm not even at muscle up level yet, alright? So, for me to try and do an iron cross, that would be insane. Yeah, I know, I'm resting. Yeah. Let's put that right there so you can see that. I don't need to see it. We've been going for 81 minutes. I'm going to go for another 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 minutes. I'm going to go for another 22 minutes. I can't even do a muscle down. like you're up at the bar like this, and you're just like trying to do like that. Let's see how many of these I can do. Nerd. I can do handstand now. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Like holding it. Practice many days on wall and then finally got it. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to do a handstand for a long time. I've been working at it. But the standard that I'm going for is a gymnast standard. And the gymnast standard is at any point in time your coach comes up to you and says handstand. And if you can kick up and hold a handstand for 3 seconds on command, then your coach like basically says you can do handstands. But if you aren't able to on command do a handstand and hold it for at least 3 seconds, you can't do a handstand in the eyes of a gymnast coach. And so like that's kind of the standard that I'm trying to work up to. What are you doing?
He was screaming.
He was screaming.
He was screaming.
Oh, so now you're gonna unleash the beast, and here he comes. Here, take that. Stay away from the computer. Don't you smile. Don't you smile like that. Who do you think you are?
See? Perfectly happy.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. What's up?
So, if you were talking to me, I had to, he woke up, so I missed him.
He is a cute kid.
He is adorable. He's
He is
adorable.
adorable, baby. And I love to throw him around. Release the baby. You stay away from the computer. Don't you do it. Do the Lion King pose.
Man.
You got the core muscles?
He does. He's got those core muscles. Oh, it's a baby. Oh my God. A baby. Yeah. I know.
You like the roller coaster ride, huh? Oh, we did that Lion King pose, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so squishy. Does he have reusable diapers, or it's just shorts? It's reusable diapers.
Yeah, they're cloth
That's right.
diapers.
Yeah, he's got the reusables. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? When did you wake up?
Like 35 minutes ago. Like right at 4.
Right at 4. Okay, cool. Do you think that maybe you can, manage him from coming over here and messing with the computer?
No,
He speaks Polish.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He's 1 year old now. He's actually 11 months. But yeah, he's getting there. He's about to be. Chris heard him and said he speaks Polish.
That's funny. I don't know what he speaks, but it's something. And he's got a lot of knowledge in whatever he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. Old chatterbox. Wow, look, I would have.
Yeah, our girl had similar. My wife went mad with these and bought a ton of them with many colors. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of different styles, a lot of different colors and patterns and stuff.
I found some off Facebook Marketplace from a lady, and it was a whole everything. It was just everything. It was like 56 diapers, all the liners you could need, the whole setup.
Well, Instagram parenting is nice. Seeing children grow. Oh, it's parent. Wow, IG parenthood is nice. Seeing children grow. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, put me down, no.
I must flee here with Daddy. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm chilling.
Huh?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, but what were you doing?
What was I doing? Work. I was working.
Ah,
And then I was eating. And I was trying to get the baby to eat. The baby didn't want to eat.
yes. Eating baby. Better for skin than plastic one from the store for sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and the freaking chemicals that are on the plastic ones.
yeah, all the toxic stuff that's in there, and it's better for the environment.
Yeah. All that stuff.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, get it. Go get it. No, don't go get that.
Ah, you got it. He wants to do rows. He does. He also wants to get this computer. Ah, yes.
Aiden.
Okay. No, don't break the computer. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, nice. Weird fact. What's that? Okay, gotta go hit the bed. See you, y'all. See you, Chris.
Have a good
See you,
night.
Rajesh. Adios. See you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good night. What are you looking at? What do you think you are?
Look at you go. Come here. Come over there.
Oh my goodness. You want me to stop?
No.
I should probably stop. Alright, well. Ah, yes. It's time for me to go wrangle the baby. See y'all.